begin with.
Guys, I gotta interrupt this conversation.
Yes.
He can't hear us. He's on hold right now. Do you remember Jesse?
Yeah, Jesse the Nut, yeah.
The guy who worked at McDonald's?
The guy who wanted to stick up for the welfare people?
Yeah, well, he just wanted to be the voice of people on welfare, I believe.
Right, yeah, I remember him, yeah.
Wants to work 30 hours a week.
32,
Yeah.
no more than 32.
No more than 32, yes.
So he's not real happy with you because you're talking about Peebo.
I don't care. Okay. I don't care. Bring him up.
All right, well, we're going to line him up for you. He can't hear us, so he didn't hear that. But I think it's the same. He's Jesse. He sounds the same.
Whatever.
So we'll go ahead. Oh, hold on. Just a second. We're going to get Jesse on there. Hang on.
Jesse, welcome to the Chris Baker Show. Hi.
Hey, Chris. How you doing, buddy?
Good, sir.
Good. I've just been laughing throughout your whole show because, now Obama's taking over and you're not going to make a difference. Look around you. Right now, we, the Latinos, are the majority now. We can take over at any time. And I think that's something that you people need to realize.
Really? Well, wait a minute. Hang on a second. Don't Latinos like freedom?
Yes, we do like freedom.
Okay. Don't Latinos like to keep the money that they work hard to earn?
Yes, we do.
Uh-huh. And don't Latinos love their children and want them to grow up and get a good education?
That's correct, and that's why we put Obama in office.
And don't Latinos also, I don't know, do they want their children to live in a country that's free of oppressive government?
We do.
Or do they want their kids to live in a nanny state where government tells them where to live, and government tells them how much money they can make, and government tells them what they can set their thermostat on, and government tells them what kind of business they can own and how much they can pay themselves? What do you think most Latinos want?
But see, Chris, here's the deal.
I ask you a question,
yes,
Jesse. Answer my question.
What we want is we need that government help. That's what it is. And people are making too much money right now that, we need to take a little bit of that and like Obama said, share the wealth. We need to share the wealth because we have...
Says you.
Yes, sir.
What's it? Oh.
So how much is too much?
Like I've said in the past, I think that 100,000 is the max because of the low cost of living. 100,000, I think, is enough for you.
Jesse? Why would you limit yourself to only making $100,000? Why wouldn't you want to make $1 million a year?
Because, Chris, I'm never going to make that, and
Why?
I know
not with that attitude.
I know that the white. Male, female, whatever you want to call it, they have the opportunity to make that. And
whoa. Why? Let me ask you something, sir. Why do you have such a low opinion of Latinos?
Because of what I see around. If you look around, you have so much poverty, and everywhere you go, it's always a large amount of Hispanics.
Well, wait a minute. Hold it, sir. I know plenty of Latinos that are very well off. They're quite wealthy. They work very hard. They don't limit themselves. Why is it you believe that everyone should live by your low standards?
You've got to see the percentages here. I mean, you're talking about maybe 5% of the whole Latino population is making a good living. And that's
5%?
Yeah, at the most.
How do you come to that conclusion?
The majority of the Latinos that are here right now, especially the illegal immigrants, are not making enough to provide for their families, and that's why they need that government help. Yeah. And if we start...
All right, explain this to me.
Wait
a minute, hang on. Explain this to me. Why should hardworking Americans pay your way and illegal immigrants' way?
Because you've had the opportunity to succeed. And now that you've succeeded and you live in a comfortable lifestyle, you need to share that. It's not fair that you just get to live high on the hog while everybody else around you is living in poverty.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
Wait a minute. What limits you?
Because I don't get those opportunities. I didn't have a chance to grow up in a home where I was able to succeed in school. My mom didn't make me go to school. If I didn't want to go,
why don't you go back to school now? It's never too late.
Right now, I don't have the money.
You don't?
See, and that's the thing. And if I try to get a loan, they won't want to give me a loan because of the color of my skin.
Why do you say it's the color of your skin? If they said, sorry, you have dark skin, you can't get a loan?
No, they don't say that just off the bat. They look at my credit report.
Well, who tells you that?
Like that.
Well, your credit report, is it bad?
It's got a few things in there, but
Why do you have a few things there? Did you put yourself in this position, or did some evil white honky cracker put you in that position?
No, I was in that position because I haven't been able to make the kind of money that I need to make to pay my bills.
So you went out and borrowed money and got yourself into debt you couldn't afford.
Exactly, but I would have been able to afford that if I was handed the opportunity to succeed. But I've never been able to succeed in anything that I try.
You ever think maybe you can't succeed because you're lazy?
I'm not lazy. I work every day, 12 hours a day. But
you work 12 hours a day every day?
Yes, sir.
How many days a week?
6 days a week.
Well, 6 days a week you work 12 hours a day. Aren't you the guy that called and said that you really don't work over 32 hours a week?
No, sir.
You're not the guy?
No, sir.
You sound like the guy. You're the same name as the guy. You have the same rap as the guy, but you're not the guy.
No, sir.
You're not the guy that wants to save and have his special moments with his kids.
Yes, sir. I did. Yes,
so you are that guy.
Yes, but that was my old job. And since I spoke to you, I said, you know what? Maybe he's right. Maybe I should work a bit more. So I got another job, and I started working 12 hours, and I still couldn't make it. So now I'm even more upset at the fact that I'm even trying harder, and I still can't make it.
Well, when did you start this new job?
I started this new job, I think I've been on now for about 2 weeks. 2
whole weeks, and they haven't made you the president of the company? What a bunch of crap.
Well, they started me at a very low wage, and I think it's because they think that, well, he's Hispanic, so we can pay him less. But I asked a few of the guys that were working there with me, and they're making
Dude, I got to tell you something, Jesse. You're the laziest guy with a chip on his shoulder I think I've ever talked to. Ever. Dude, your problem's not white guys. Your problem's no one else. Your problem's you. Why do you limit yourself? Are you kidding me? There is no better time to be a Latino in this country of so much opportunity. Do you ever think about that? Dude, you only limit yourself. You limit yourself. Don't limit yourself. You limit yourself. All you've done since you've been on the phone is yak about, well, white guys don't let me do this, and white guys don't let me do that, and I got bad credit, and I did this. Dude, you're putting yourself in this position. You don't like your lot in life. Get off your ass and change it. Butch up, Sally. This is the land of opportunity. Where else would you find the opportunity that's here? Would you find it in Mexico? Would you find it in Cuba? Would you find it in Russia? Would you find it in Venezuela? Where do you find the opportunity? Why do you think guys are coming here as illegal aliens? Why are they coming here?
To make a better life for themselves.
Why do they come here to make a better life for themselves?
Because there's people here giving illegal immigrants jobs because they're able to pay them less. And I think we need some kind of reform.
Yeah, well, you know what? They shouldn't take those jobs if they're paying them less. It's you, dude. It's all you. Think of yourself as an individual, not as part of a group, and you'll get out of this funk, my friend. Chris Baker radio program. Unbelievable. I love that guy's call, though. That's beautiful. Chris Baker radio show.
Wow. That's all I can say about it, Chris.
It's Friday.
Motherfucker.
Why?
Motherfucker. 係咪啊？
係啊。
Motherfucker.
拼得幾好啊！